to another video put on by the Trelawney 4-H Clubs. My name is Atani Hines and I am the parish manager. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make coconut bread pudding. Now, for our bread pudding, we are going to be using hard-dough bread. Here I have 6 slices of wheat bread and 6 slices of white. I like to mix them up, a little wheat, a little white. But if you choose, you can go straight wheat, straight white. It is up to you. Here I have 3 cups of coconut milk, and I have some vanilla mixed with a little mixed spice, the liquid mixed spice. I also have some cinnamon powder. I also have some mixed spice, powdered mixed spice. I'll be adding some raisins, and I'm going to be adding my sugar, and of course we're going to be adding 4 eggs and 6 ounces of butter. So we're going to work magic to put that together to come up with a sumptuous bread pudding that I know that you'll enjoy, because you know it's the season for bread pudding, it's the season for fruit cake. Some people don't like fruit cake, so you can opt for a bread pudding. Some people don't like bread pudding, you can opt for a fruit cake. But today we're going to be teaching you how to do coconut bread pudding. Alright, first I will take my butter, because we're going to be buttering the bread, and I'm going to be adding my cinnamon powder, and I'm also going to be adding my mixed spice. That I will combine. After it is thoroughly combined, I will use it to butter the bread, and I will butter both sides of the slice. Alright, I'll show you shortly how to do that. So now I've combined nicely my cinnamon powder, mixed spice, and my butter. Here I have it. Nice. Good. I'm going to be using that now to butter my bread. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a little, and of course I'm adding that, and I'm going to be doing it in alternate slice. So now that we have completed buttering our bread, we stack them like this, and if you notice, they are buttered and layered alternately, and we are going to be cutting. Alright, so we're going to be cutting in cubes. So my cube buttered bread, I'm going to be putting them in a container. Now I'm going to combine the 3 cups of coconut milk, our sugar, our liquid mixed spice, and vanilla, and of course we're going to put in our eggs. So this is 4 eggs, but before I add the egg to it, I like to whisk it up a little. So I'm going to be whisking this for maybe about a minute, and that is to ensure that all 4 comes together, the white and the yolk. After I've done that whisking, then I will add it to the coconut vanilla mixture. I will now use my whisk to put it together. Alright, so we're mixing to ensure that the sugar is properly dissolved. And I tell you, you want to smell it. It is so nice. I can just imagine what the bread pudding is going to be tasting like. When you try it, just tell me what it tastes like. Alright. So now that we have done that, I'm going to use another container. This time a bigger container. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to layer the bread and the raisins to see if we can get an even distribution. And we're going to be adding some raisins. We're going to be adding some of our liquid. I'm going to be adding some more bread. Some more raisins. And some more liquid. Then some more bread. To this now I'll add the final bit of raisin. Then I will add my coconut mixture. Wow. So you see, so what we have here, so we are now going to allow this to rest a while so that the bread can absorb the liquid. Because remember now the bread is dry, so it is going to absorb the liquid. So we're going to let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes, after which we'll come back and we'll put it in our grease loaf tin. The oven is already set to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we'll bake for 45 minutes. But for now, we'll rest for between 15 and 20 minutes, and then when we resume, we will show you how to prepare your pan, put it in your pan, put it in your oven for it to bake. So there you have it. So after your bread mixture has been rested for 15 to 20 minutes, this is what it will look like. There are many ways to make bread pudding, so this is just one of the methods that we use. So here we have our loaf tin and we have some butter. So we are going to grease that tin. And we're not going to grease it heavily, we're just going to grease it lightly. Ensure that you get the corners. Alright, and you want to get the sides. Now that you have gotten the corners and the side and the sides, you are now going to pour your bread pudding mixture into the loaf tin. And if you noticed, I use all of my bread. I didn't bother to get rid of the edges. I use all of it. Just enough for a loaf. All right. You could have allowed it to be a little less, but it is just enough. Now that you have it, we will now take this and we will put it in our oven, which will bake for 40 to 45 minutes or until done. All right, so we are back. So ahead of time, we went ahead and we did a bread pudding for you, and there you have it. Nice. I can't wait to taste it. So there is your bread pudding, but I'm just now going to cut it to let you see what it actually looks like on the inside. Wow. Wow. Can you see that? Our bread pudding. I can't wait. All right. So I'm going to be serving you a slice. Wow. And that I'm going to drizzle. And this is some sorrel sauce. Whoa. So there you have it. And of course, good. So there you have it. Our bread pudding. And you notice the colors, they're festive. Yes, it is happening. It is all saying Christmas. You know, used to that red when it is Christmas time and that gold and that kind of thing. So there you have it. So viewers and subscribers, there you have it, our sumptuous bread pudding. And this is the coconut bread pudding. Thank you again for joining the Trelawney 4-H Club in this another video presentation. Walk good. Continue to watch us. Stay tuned for more.